Hello to all of our IDS Magazine viewers. Thanks for joining us. Right now we're at the FLIR booth and we have Juan with us, and he's going to give us a little insight into what you have going on this year.
That's right. Thank you so much. Pleasure to be here. And thank you, IDS Magazine. My name is Juan Chavez. I'm based out of California. I represent FLIR for the West Coast. All of our thermal cameras, specifically sensors that detect difference in temperatures that are used for early fire detection, for instance, for detecting any kind of thermal or energy surge in heat way before it becomes a problem. So our automation cameras are used in, say for instance, to monitor battery energy storage systems. Anything that has a lithium-ion battery system that needs to be monitored to prevent a fire, that's where we use our sensors. Another thing that is super important, super exciting for us, is that we will be the first camera sensor, thermal camera sensor, that will be UL certified sometime this summer. So that's very huge with regards to the early fire detection category.
For this next segment, we have Donnie joining us to give us a little bit more insight. Thanks, Donnie.
Yes, thank you. All right, hello everyone. So what we have here is our condition monitoring cameras, our early fire detection cameras. So the cameras, once they're connected to a network, they get assigned an IP address. Once the IP address is assigned, you can access it through any web browser. Type in the IP address, and now you're on the camera's head end, where you can add your measurement boxes, your alarms. This particular box here is set up for an alarm to go over anything over 90 degrees. It'll alarm, and once it does alarm, it's going to trigger this light to turn on. So let's see if we can find a spot that's 90 degrees here. Let's see how hot you are. So there we go, over 90. Oops, you moved a little, so let's get a little bit bigger. So there you go, and the light's flashing. The cameras all have OnVFS protocol, and they integrate into our latitude condition monitoring plugin. What we have here is the visible image of this camera, an A700, FLIR A700, the visible, and then the thermal. What we have below here is a line chart. This allows you to do temperature over time. So basically you can go back 30 days and look at your target and say, hey, what was the temperature then? You can get the minimum, the maximum, and then the average temperature for within that area box there. It'll integrate into any other major VMSs that do accept OnVFS. The alarms will come over as a motion event.